Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I want to talk about my topic: the U.S. government should ban drums. I said the drum was liquid drum. Why I choose this topic? Because I think the liquid drum is be dangerous for the world. Before I want to start, I want to ask you guys some questions. Did you guys use the drum before? Well, I think most people have different answers. And for me, my answer is not. Why? The reason has two. First is for my family. I remember when I was young, my family told me the drum is how to beg for the people, and my sister is my older sister was talking was tell me if I use the liquid drum, she will be kicked out for my house. The second reason is for my country. I remember whatever in my primary school and elementary school, in every single year of June, they will to use the video and the picture to warn us about the handful of drums. So these two things is made me didn't want to touch anything the liquid drums. And we know in the world of the government, they want to protect their people to not use the drums. So they will to make a law to want the people to stop or to use the drum. Like American, they have a law of drum. It's called federal drums law. It is in which law is to expand to control to use manipulation, precision, even though they have their own law on drums. Federal lawyers will suppose state law include those reviewing the medicine and the recreation use of marijuana. But there is one thing. Even we can listen about the drum is how to bad for your body and how to cure your body. But the most people has reusing. So I think the US government should ban the drum. If I need to change the US government to ban the liquid drum, I think I need to change from somebody personal thinking idea. For example, some people thinking drums will not attend servant. So I have some information can answer the why this idea was wrong. I found some website about the drum is in the from the New York Times. They said in 2018, total drum overdose death in America were about 68,557 people. Even this is by around 5% last year. This one is from the 2017, and this is the first drop since 1990s. Although it was decrease, death due to drums are still higher. So that means there are about 6,800 and 557 people to use the drum in 2018. And the drum was killed many Americans. And for some people say the liquid drums will not make people too lonely. And from confident thinking the liquid drums can help him to make a new relationship with another person. First of all, I agree. They say the liquid drums will not make people too lonely, but they can higher depends on make us employment. For example, I found a website where they talk about the depends and liquid drums. and in this statement they state the poison is a mental liquid for concurring with substance use. The relationship between two desires is big desire, meaning that people who about substance are more likely to suffer from depression and vice versa. So that means drugs can make people to get depressed. And also the college student thinking they use the liquid drugs we to they learn to hallucinations. They will get a hallucinations, persona or another same persons. And in this statement, they will just say when the college student always use liquid drugs, will often lead to deployment of suicide details. While they didn't find between connecting the use of liquid drugs and suicide, but they found a new experiment to include as many as 45% of their real overalls could acquire be suicide. And also people thinking the liquid drugs were healthy for people. Well, I think that this answer was wrong. And I found some information. There's one website they say the liquid drugs are not acquiring and healthy for the people. And they use the example was drug will not make people be healthy, and also the healthy will reach increase with frequency and quantity of the use. The drug will make the people have some problem, and also drug will make it easy to make a traffic assignment. And the drug will make it not easy to go to sleep. In 2017, there were about 20.7 million people 12 years old or older who used the drugs, and only 4 million people require temperature or about 19% of those who need it. Different people will use the different liquid drugs but there are all the same as they are equivalent. For example, like migraine. In 2017, there are about 4.1 million American people to use the Mijuna. And there are about 6% full-time college students will use in 2017. Most drugs are made in the plants or in the laboratory. Most people use the drum to make because its farm was poor and they didn't want to get a poor. And also, another thing was the wearing or the fantasy is not such a conversion of another cups. Farmers often grew conversion plants because they didn't know this one is campaigning. So my solution is the US government try to help the farm who had the employee jobs. I think the US government can do these things. First, they can try to deploy financial company or help them use another safety and habit to plant. And second is US government should step up publicity on the danger of drugs in poor area, and the government need to tell him why this thing was wrong to plant him. So maybe they should know next time if they see the like this plant they will should not to try to plant. Liquid drugs have always been a bad thing. When people in a family to use the drugs, it will mean a big problem because they will change everything. So I think the US government should ban the liquid drugs. Thank you.